Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The table we're going to discuss new topics. They are nouns and pronouns. I would like to share the search screen here. You can see the modules by page 387. Well, okay, ladies and gentlemen, the first topic is about nouns. The same types of problems with noun appear often in written expression questions on the type test. You should be familiar with these problems so that you will recognize them easily. You should be able to do the following. First, use the correct singular or plural noun. Second, distinguish countable and uncountable nouns. Third, recognize irregular singular and plural nouns. And fourth, distinguish the person from the thing. Okay, let's move on to school pronoun. Use the correct singular or plural. A pronoun that is common in written expression questions in the TOEFL task is a singular noun used where a plural noun is needed, or a plural noun used where a singular noun is needed. Say this example. Say this. On the table, there were many teeth and every task. So if you pay close attention here, many indicates that the noun should be plural, while every should be followed by singular noun. But you can see this teacher is a singular and Tasha is a plural noun. So it is and also it's in conjunction. In the first example, many indicates that the plural teachers is needed. In the second example, every indicates that the singular task is okay. Okay, let's move on to the next page. Oh, it's great. Okay, do this. Pay attention to this. But for singular nouns, we have each, every, single, one, and a. And for plural nouns, we have both, two, three, or four, so on and so forth. Many, several, and various. It means that if a noun following this words, it should be singular and it should be plural. Okay. And it is very simple. And we move on to countable and uncountable noun. Countable in English, nouns are classified as countable and uncountable nouns. For certain questions on the default test, it is necessary to distinguish countable and uncountable nouns in order to use the correct modifiers. With them. As the name implies, countable nouns are nouns that can be counted. Countable nouns can come in quantities of 1, 2, 100, etc. The noun group is countable because you can have one or several. Okay. Let's move on. After that uncountable noun, in the uncountable noun, on the other hand, are nouns that cannot be counted because they come in some indeterminate quantity or mass. A noun such as milk or happiness cannot be counted. You cannot have one milk or 2 meals, and you cannot find one happiness or 2 happinesses. Uncountable nouns are often liquid items. Uncountable. Cannot. Uncountable nouns are often liquid items such as water, oil, shampoo. Uncountable nouns can also refer to abstract ideas such as security, excitement, hope. It is important for you to recognize the difference between countable and uncountable nouns when you come across such keywords as much and many. Okay, I've seen this first example. He has seen much foreign films, and the second example, he didn't have many fun. Okay, pay close attention to much and films, many and fun. In the first example, much is incorrect because films is countable. The sentence should say many foreign films. In the second example, many is incorrect because fun is uncountable. The sentence should say much fun. So this. Keywords for countable and uncountable nouns. For countable nouns, we have many, number, few, fewer. And for uncountable nouns, we have much, amount, little, and less. After that, skill 41, recognize irregular plurals and nouns of nouns. There are some nouns that, should be modified in such a way when we want to turn the singular nouns into the plural ones. But sometimes there are some nouns that have no rules of patterns to change from singular to plural nouns. So this different criteria was used to evaluate performance. This is actually plural noun. So I want to say it's like not all nouns are ended with s or es when they turn into a plural forms. But sometimes there are some nouns that that changes in forms, and it has no pattern when they turn from singular to plural. And one of them is criteria. The singular type, the singular form of criteria is criterion. This one. It is singular, and criteria is a plural form of criterion. So, in the example, the plural noun criteria looks singular because it does not end in as. You might incorrectly assume that it is a singular because there is no final as. However, criteria is a plural noun, so the singular was used is incorrect. The verb should be the plural form were used. Okay, so this example, there are some examples of irregular plurals. Okay, the first is vowel change. Man is singular, man is plural. Woman and women. Food and feed. Tooth and thief. Goose and geese. Mouse and mice. Okay. At en, child into children, ox into oxen. Same as singular, it means that there is no plural form, just like you can use the noun for both singular and plural. Deer, fish, salmon, sheep, and trout. Trout is type of fish. Plus is or es. Analysis becomes analysis. Access, crisis, and so on and so forth. And then after that ends in a. Bacterium into bacteria. Curriculum becomes curricula. Datum becomes data. Phenomenon becomes phenomena. Criterion becomes criterion. And that with US becomes I. Alumnus, alumni. Bacillus, bacilli. Cactus, cacti. Fungus, fungi. Nucleus, nuclei. Radius, radii. Stimulus, stimuli. Syllabus, syllabi. Okay. Okay. Let's move on to the next skill. Distinguish the person from the thing. Rough Nadia is an authorization. It is not a person. There are many jobs a person is an accountant. Okay. In the first example, authorization is incorrect because authorization is a thing and rough nature is a person. The person authority should be used in the first sentence. In the second example, accountant is incorrect because accountant is a person and the field in which an accountant works is accounting. The thing accounting should be used in this sentence. So it should be authority here. And it should be accounting here. Okay, that's all about nouns, and we're going to move on to pronouns. Yeah. Problem with pronouns, actually, it was very easy. The first thing is you have to be able to distinguish subject and object nouns. It is. Subject and object noun can be confused. What? Yeah. For the subject, we have I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. And for the object, we have me, him, her, it, us, and then, for example, we have this. I see him. I is the subject, and him is subject. So we took here the subject, and we take here for the object.
Anak korban pelecehan, polisi tetapkan.
Next.
11 anak. Yes. Di TV. Mbak ya. Tujuan itu gak sih? Benar.
Okay. So this is Sally. Give the book to John. So she here because subject, and it here is the object, and him here is the object. And see in this example. Him here, him and the girl are the object. Him here is the subject. So it is incorrect. So instead it should be for you and okay. Let's continue. The next discussion is about Possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. Okay. Say this. They lent me their book, and they lent me theirs. If there is a pronoun that identify a belonging, possession, it can be written into forms. You can use this way or this way. If the pronoun is followed by the thing or the noun, you should use possessive adjective. And if there is no noun following the pronoun, we call it as possessive pronoun. Remember, you use noun if you write down possessive adjective, and you need to put noun after possessive pronoun. Okay. Well, let's continue.
Kaki C metu terus.
Okay, do this. My, your, his, her, its, our, and their is a possessive adjective, and it should be followed by the noun. And it is possessive pronoun, it doesn't need the noun. Okay. Let's move on.
Langsung itu. Oh, minum.
Check pronoun reference for agreement. It's something that is familiar, I think, to you. Say this. The boys will cause trouble if you let him. It should be
Yang paling
he.
mudah dibuang.
The subject, like one
Itu kelompok siang.
boy
Kelompok yo pemain.
or male.
Kau nak main sepatu. Kau nak main
Okay.
renang.
But this we have boys. So it is incorrect. Everyone must give their name. Everyone is singular. And it is plural, so it is also incorrect. So you want to change, you want to make it a proper sentence, we have to change this. We can use this or her. Everyone can be male or female. Pay attention to the statement in the box. Be sure that every pronoun and possessive agrees with the noun it refers to, and you generally check back in the sentence for agreement.
Perhatian, jam pelajaran ke-7 dimulai. Jam pelajaran ke-7
Well,
dimulai.
everyone, that's it for
Terima kasih.
today. Thank you for watching, and if you have something to ask, don't forget to write it down in the comment section. Okay, I think that's it for today, everyone. Have a good day. See ya.